Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite items that can be purchased on Amazon with the hopes that maybe it'll help you trying to find some holiday gifts for the people in your life. And I want to get started here in my kitchen and show you one of my most favorite and treasured items. It is my Nespresso coffee maker and milk frother. I love this. I use it every day. I really, it's like one of my most favorite items. My daughter turned me on to Nespresso like years ago, and I've never looked back. Like really, it's like makes one of the best cups of coffee. So if you have a coffee lover in your life and you're looking for a gift, you might want to check this out. All right, so let me. So you put a pod, one of these pods, right? That looks like this, and you put it in here. Underneath here, I already closed it down. I was trying to get organized here. And you push a button, right? And these pods are different sizes, right? There's like 2 ounce, there's 5 ounce, there's 7 ounce, and it even goes up to like 14 ounce. So if you have somebody who has like a big jug that they need to take to work in the morning, like that's, I use it when I'm going on the road too to do a wedding. I just make a 14 ouncer and put it in my container. Okay, so that comes out there. Then you put your milk, your desired milk, this jug here, greet you with a hello. And then you can pick latte macchiato, cappuccinos, latte art, flat white, ice frappuccino, ice nitro. You can pick, like it has everything that you could possibly imagine, hot milk. So you can see it makes a beautiful cup of coffee, it really does. And then these pods, like I put them into a recycling bag that Nespresso gives me. I can either choose to have a bag that I can just drop off at any Nespresso cafe or studio that sells, you know, the capsules. The closest one to me is in the Short Hills. The closest one to me is at Bloomingdale's. Okay, so that's the coffee done. If you like it black, which I don't, I like some type of either oat milk, half and half, some type of milk in my coffee. And then you lift that up, the pod falls down into there. What it looks like inside, you have this nice frothed milk, and then you pour it into your cup. And there you go. You have a beautiful cup of coffee. That's how I start my day, every day. Okay, I'm going to take you over here because there's another item I want to show you. This is, excuse my mess there. This is my Peloton bike. I use this every day without fail. I know that it's on sale on Amazon for the holidays. I don't know if you have somebody in your life that likes to exit that you click on, then you get to pick. So if you like to spin, you can pick any type of class that you want to spin with. If you like to do meditation, you can do meditations. If you like to do Pilates, I said in my intro, I have some holiday gift ideas for you, and most of these items I purchased on Amazon, or they can be purchased on Amazon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to link them below. I kind of put them into sets, but you certainly can free to do mix and match whatever you think might work for whomever you have in your special person in your life that you need a gift for. So anyway, I'm gonna do this in chronological order as I kind of go through my day and these items that I use, and really the items that I cherish. So like I showed you earlier, I have the Nespresso coffee maker that I was turned on to, I don't know, like 8-10 years ago, and I've been hooked on it ever since. So it's the only coffee I pretty much drink unless I'm out on the road, and then I'm a Starbucks person. What might go really nice with that are these glass mugs that they have on Amazon. I love these. If you have somebody who doesn't like coffee and more of a tea drinker, they have some, definitely you can get some of these glass mugs. My children love these mugs. I love them. I think they just really present the items really nicely, rather than my old beat up mugs that I have with like a cat on the side or that somebody gave me from the VFW or whatever it is, you know what I mean? I have a ton of those mugs. I think we all do. But anyway, if you don't have, somebody who doesn't like coffee, you could certainly get them a mug with some teas if they like to drink tea. I try to, you know, just wake up gently, I guess, and I'll start to read. And a couple of the books that I like to read, that I read this past year, are Ego is the Enemy and Stillness is the Key. These are pretty much self-reflective type books. I was always having a hard time identifying when my ego was getting me into trouble. I always thought ego was a good thing. Apparently it is good, but it also can get you into a lot of trouble. So anyway, what I do is I read these books. These are books that I have highlighted, different items inside that have helped me like understand a little bit about who I am and, you know, when I get myself into trouble. I also take this journal. I purchased this on Amazon. I go sometimes after I'm done reading these books, I go and I journal for it, depending on what my day allows. And then next on my agenda, after I do that, is after the coffee has kicked in, I wake up and I always take my hydro flask with me. I love this. It's filled up. I fill this up. Try to get 2 of these in a day. It's a 32-ounce hydro flask. I do meditate every morning, so after I've done my coffee and I've journaled, I go in and I sit down and I meditate. And so I do use a Just Breathe. I think it says that on the front there. I'll put a picture of it up below. Like I said, I'll leave it below. It's this meditation cushion. And I kind of just, you know, take some time and just kind of practice my, it's a great gift. I like this. I'll just kind of go in, and this has helped me. I was having problems with my neck and my lower back, and I would just go in and just kind of use this. I never had purchased one of these before. I just purchased it this last year. And I'm telling you, it really helped a lot. I didn't have to use it that long, but it really did help me a lot to kind of, and sunglasses, which I love, they're very sporty looking. I'll use these just to kind of, you know, protect my eyes when I'm out there walking. So they're just very lightweight, they're very durable, they're not too heavy. And I love them. So that is pretty much my morning routine when I get all that stuff done. And then I come back and I'll hop into the shower and I will use this Nespresso body wash. I'll either use this one or the native one. I'll put those both in the description box below, and I'll put a picture of the native up here so you can see what that looks like. That's a very fragrant body wash, but I love that too. But I also really love this one here from Necessitaire. It's eucalyptus. And so yeah, I'll use that. I'll use this Campari moisturizer. I alternate my moisturizers. I just did a whole routine on what I use when I take my shower, but this one I love too. And then, you know, I'll get dressed and go about my day. So another gift idea is, and this is really like, it's like a self-care type items. If you're the person in your life who likes to take baths, this is one of my favorite things to do. I will use this bath soak by Herbivore. It is a hydrating milk bath soak, and it's with coconut, and it really smells amazing. So for me, that's like more of a nighttime ritual for me, is I'll do that. I take this into the tub with me, go in there, relax. I can put my laptop or iPad on this front part here. If I want to bring in a cup of tea, I can bring that in. I usually don't drink coffee at night, but I will drink some tea. And it's all, to me, is all about the ambience of it all. You know, sitting down, relaxing, getting into a good mental place, sipping on my tea with a candle perhaps on here, and it just kind of like washes away the day, right? And I'm loving is these supplements. I take a bunch of supplements. If you're interested in wanting to know the supplements that I take throughout the day, please leave a comment below and I will be happy to share with you my whole array of supplements that I take. It's called a Calm and Rested Mama is Needed, and actually this was made for pregnant women who weren't getting enough rest. But it's made with, everything is natural, so obviously if it's for a pregnant woman, it's going to be safe for you to use. It has 3 forms of magnesium. It has L-theanine, it has chamomile, and it has L-lysine to promote sleep-inducing serotonin production. So it helps produce serotonin, and we can all use a little bit more of that, right? At least I can. And I'll sit down, I'll put this into a teacup, and I will relax. Then when I get out of the tub, I love this here, is this bath wrap. So I'll take this, and let me tell you something. When you're taking a bath or a shower and you wrap a towel around you, and it keeps falling down as you're trying to, I don't know, brush your teeth or put on your facial moisturizer, I love this because it has like this little closure. Can you see that here in these buttons, so that you can just cloth bath wrap, basically what it is, and then you just can kind of get dressed or, you know, put your lotion on or whatever you need to do. But it's great. And you know, I had purchased one last year, and I purchased a white one. I recommend getting the darker color because the white one, if you're putting on any type of self tanner, like it'll just kind of get all over the white one, and you won't be able, it'll just get like really yucky looking after a couple of months of use. Well, I'm talking about it. Not, she wasn't even talking about it. I was on one of her videos and I was looking at her, I was like, man, she looks great. Like her face just looked so much healthier. It's like, did she lose weight? Did she drinking more water? I don't know, she looked really good. I thought maybe she even had a facelift or whatever. That's how good she looked. Come to find out that she's been using this thing, it's called the Zip. And it is a micro nano current that you use on your face. It's a device. I actually have another video on this too. If you're interested, I'll put that somewhere at the end, in the end cards. So you put this gel all over your face. You wash your face at night when you're getting ready to go to bed. You put this gel all over your face, and then you take this device and you have the option of hooking this up to an app on your phone, and you can just follow these different skincare routines, and by using you don't need to follow the app, and you can just put this gel on, and you can just kind of go up with these upward sweeping strokes and just kind of like bring it through your underneath your eye. You can use your forehead, and what it does is just kind of makes your face look firmer and brighter, and it does. It just kind of lifts and tightens up those muscles underneath there that we don't really even think about using, I guess. So anyway, I've loved this. I've been using it for close to like 4 years now, and you have to use it. You can't leave it in the box. I've come to find that out. Because I've gone like months with using it, and then I stopped using it for whatever reason. I don't know, my routine changes or whatever. And then I'm like, you know what? I need to pull that back out and start using it. So I've been faithfully using it again for a few months. Okay, so then, yeah, I wanted to share with you a couple of like nighttime things that I really have been using a lot of, that I love. One of them is these slippers, and I'll put them in top thread. I love these. These are like, I don't know, they're like 40 bucks, these slippers. They're not that expensive. They look like the UGG type slippers, but they're not as expensive as the UGGs, and I have no problem spending money on UGGs if I'm going to wear them for a couple of years. But to spend that kind of money on my slippers one time a year, like I don't like slippers after a year. Like they get just kind of gross. So then at the end of the year, I just want to throw them out. You know what I mean? Because I'm just kind of scuffing around in them in the house, and I'll put them on like when I come in from work or whatever. I don't wear them out in public typically, you know what I mean, or take them outside. They're just strictly for the inside. I usually keep my shoes on for the most part. So for me to go and spend money on UGGs, I'd much rather just spend the money on something else and just wear these like that are just as good in my opinion. So anyway, and then in the summertime, I don't like to wear this type of slipper. I'll wear like more of a slide type slipper, as a, that's kind of like either plastic or rubber or whatever it is, because I just don't want, I don't want that heat on my feet. So anyway, I will leave them up here so that you can take a look at them if you're interested. But that's a great gift to get somebody if you're looking for, gift ideas. If you're looking for a bigger gift idea, about a month ago, I purchased the Blue Mercury Advent Calendar. Oh my God, 31 different beauty products. There's perfumes, this is a perfume. There's lip products, there's mascaras, there's skincare, there is Moroccan oil. A lot of these things are full size. There is Indie Lee products, you name it. I mean, I'll leave the link below, but if you're looking for a really good gift idea for that person who loves anything with skincare, this is the Costa Brazil, this is the body oil, the anti-aging body oil. You can see that they're all like full sizes. What's up here? I don't want to go through this one. Kira Weiss products, right? And it's a blush, and it also has this beautiful stainless steel case to put the blush in. So there's all these amazing little products in here that if you're looking for a big gift idea for somebody, this is a great one. It has the Sicily lipstick in here, lip pencil. All very much neutral stuff that you can use daily, products. So yeah, so if you have somebody who loves perfume, skincare, hair care, it has some hair care. It has the Olaplex dry shampoo. It has the bodifying shampoo by Bumble and Bumble. Like, it has a ton of things. You actually get $1,300 worth of products for $300. It's a great one. Thing too. Oh, another great thing is loungewear. I have this loungewear set that I purchased on Amazon. It's great. It's too warm for me to sleep in. So, but if I come home on a day after work and it's like rainy and cold out and it's just like you want to just cuddle up in something, this is like the perfect thing to put on. It's very loose fitting, it's airy, it's made out of, it looks like it's made out of thermal underwear. So it's very cozy, but it's big and flowy. I'll put a picture of that, I'll show you that up here so that you can take a look at that. And then I also have 2 other items that I want to share with you that are clothing items. So just hold on. Better. I apologize for the lighting. I just really wanted to share this jacket with you. It is the Urban Revivo ladies jacket. And I forget who I saw review this, but it's got like these gold buttons on it. And what I like about it is I can wear this to, you know, like dress it up. Right, I just wore it last week. I had to go, unfortunately, to a funeral, and I wore it with a pair of black pants. And, you know, it just sounds like I have right here now. I have these jeans on. Maybe you can see that pocketbook. I can dress it up. I can wear just a black pocketbook if I want to be a little bit more formal looking. But I love it. It's a great weight. I mean, it's quality. It's like this tweed jacket. I don't know if you can see it that well. I apologize. This is the first time I'm actually doing clothing, and it's hard enough for me to sit in front of a desk and do something, never mind walk around and do it. So anyway, yeah, I actually love it. It's like a fisherman knit tight sweater. I just got this on Amazon, and for the money, it's very inexpensive. I forget what I paid for it, but I will leave, again, I'll link all this stuff below. You can see. Also, another item too is Apple Watch. Like I use this, wear this all the time, use it daily. Interested in. But this sweater is great. It's just the right weight. It's not too heavy. Like I have a tendency to buy these sweaters that are pretty heavy. This is a nice weight, where it's not too heavy, you know what I mean? You can wear like a light camisole underneath it and not feel like you're overwhelmed. So, or wear a t-shirt and then you can just take this off. But I love the casual look to it. This coat again, I love this. I like the weight of it. Okay, last but not least, this is that loungewear I was telling you about. You can see it's like thermal underwear type material. It has these like wooden type brown buttons on there. It's just a really nice weight. I mean, I have to agree, it's not something I would want to wear to bed. Like, it's just way too hot. Don't mind the mess on my bed. And then I paired it with, not paired it, but these slippers. They are great. They're soft, but cozy. Not super durable, but I'm only going to be wearing them in the house. I know that a lot of people these days have been wearing their slippers out and about, which is fine. I'm not problem with that, but I am not going to be wearing mine out and about. So yeah, nice weight. It's got this like stretch elastic around the sides here. I've washed this probably 4 or 5 times already, and it's, you know, it washes up really well. It didn't shrink, you know, it's super nice. So anyway, I will link that below too.